Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wannan shine video namu na 50 a cikin wannan series da muke yi mai suna koyi HTML. Kamar yadda na faɗa insha Allah zan yi bayani akan HTML tun daga farko har zuwa karshe cikin harshen Hausa. Idan ba za ku manta ba, video namu na karshe mun yi bayani akan table tag da kuma tags inda table tag yake dauka a cikinsa. Waɗannan su ne abubuwan da yake dauka: table row, table head da kuma table data. So yau abin da zamu yi bayani shine zamu yi bayani kan attributes da suke cikin table tag, attributes da suke cikin table tag. Idan ba za ku manta ba, bidiyon da muka yi, this is where we stop. Mun tsaya a nan mu yi creating wannan data inda kuke gani. So now mun ce table, amma za ku yi mamaki na to border take, but by default this is a table. If you can see it here, it shows that this is different from this. We have 1 2 3 4 columns and we have 6 rows. So this is a table. But how can we design this table? How can we make it looks like a table for people? So now in order for you to do that, we need to apply certain attributes inside our table tag. That is opening of the table tag. We need to apply certain attributes. Number one attribute da muke apply na cikin table tag shine border attribute. Just write border, you put equal sign. Let's just write, for example, 2. Any number da kake so ita zaka rubuta. So I'm just going to write 2. For example, let me just show you what will happen. So now if we refresh, we save and refresh, we are going to have this. We have this type of border. So we have 2. So if you come back here and put 1, if we save it and come back, we are going to have 1. You see, the thickness is not before. So that means we use 1 as our what, as our number. So now I will take it back to 2. I will save it. If we go back and refresh, you see this is how it looks like. So we have this. So if you want this to appear, this table to appear, all this that has 2 names, you need to put nil here, or you put dash there, so that showing that there is no name there. So now we can just come back here and just put dash. This one also has 2 names. Just remove this and put dash. Which one again? This one. So you remove it and you put dash. So that's all. So now if we go back, that get you adika, you have to do the dash, or you can put nil, or you can put something. So this is how it is. So that's the first attribute. So the second attribute we can use is what we call cell padding. Cell padding. Me wannan cell padding yake? Cell padding yana buɗe haɗin da yake tsakanin rubutu da border na wannan table in da muke da shi. Shine abunda cell padding yake, rubutu da borders in wannan cell. That means yanzu idan muka sa cell padding zai buɗa mana wannan rubutun da wannan border zai buɗe faɗin da yake tsakanin wannan rubutun da wannan border in up, right, down and left. Zai buɗe wannan faɗin, shi zai buɗe. So let's just go and put it. So in order for you to put the cell padding, just write cell padding and say equals to. So you can write, for example, let's say 5. 5 is too much. Let's just write 2. So let's just save. So now if we go back and check, you see dan cell padding, but let's just write let's put 10. Sorry, let's put 10. So if you go back now and refresh, you see za ku ga cewa padding ya buɗa tsakanin wannan rubutun da kuma borders in da suke tsakanin rubutu. So shine wannan cell padding da ake magana kai. So now mun yi abun nan nashi, mun buɗa shi. So sai abu na gaba, attribute na gaba shine cell spacing. Cell spacing. Me wannan cell spacing yake? Abunda wannan cell spacing yake yi shine yana buɗa tsakanin space in da ke tsakanin waɗannan borders. Yanzu aka cewa border guda, muna da border wannan wadda ta zagaye gaba ɗaya guda, sannan muna da kuma border wadda kowane gida na da border. So wannan cell spacing in zai buɗe waɗannan borders in. That's what this cell spacing yake. So if we go back, cell spacing, we put equals to, let's just put 10 again and save. If we go back and save, you see za ku ga cewa mun samu yanzu space tsakanin wannan babban line da wannan gidan na each and every cell da muke da shi. So that's what this cell spacing is doing. So you can put any number. I can reduce it to 5. sorry, I can reduce it to 5. If we go back and refresh, zaku cewa ya rage ba kamar tazo ba. So that's number 3 attribute. So we can use another attribute where we call width. This width attribute yana buɗe faɗin table naka ne. Table naka yake buɗawa, faɗi ne zai yi tsawo haka, zai buɗe tsawo ne. So we can just use this attribute and put let's say we can put, let's say you put it in pixels, so let's put 800. So 800, the width we want it to be 800. If we save now, you see this is how it open it wide, and so it has a very wide, so with the 800. So this is how you put the width of your table. So the last attribute we can use or we are going to discuss inside this table attribute is color, the background color attribute, so that the color of this table will change. We want to change the color of this table. So how can we do that? We can just say background color, we say bg color equals to, then we can write the name of the color, or we use the hex code of the color. But as far as concerned, I'm going to write the name of the color. So I'm going to say gray. That's the name of the color. I'm going to write gray. So if I save now, you see this is the gray color. This is the gray color. So let me just go and find the codes of the color. Let me see names of colors. So let's just go and find the name of color. So you see we have this. Let me just put this. There is this, you see this HTML colors. So anyone you like, you just save it. So like this, name of colors, let's take anyone. Okay, let me copy this. Let me copy this one. If we go back color like this, just paste that hex code, just save it. So now let's go back to our website and refresh. You see this is how the color will look like. So this is what we are going to discuss in this video about attributes na table a cikin HTML. Dafatar Allah ka samu dace. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.